Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at the Cinema Tab-Tension screen from Elite Screens. And I'm putting it in the most difficult position that it can possibly be to get an image in this area that you see here. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this screen. We're going to learn more about its capabilities and how you literally can have a theater in any part of your house, just like what I'm doing right here. Let's get right to it. Now we're looking at the ezCinema Tab-Tension CineGrey 4D screen, and this is an ambient light rejection screen that you're seeing in front of us. Now you'll see that some of this ambient light technology, the rejection technology, is taking place here because, here I have my projector, and by the way, this is the Valerian projector, a fantastic projector that we reviewed on the channel, and you could see how much light there is in this room, and notice how great that image is. Even despite the fact that I'm right next to a window, and you can see how the window, the intensity of even with my shades, because these are not blackout shades, how you could see some of that light competing with the screen and the projector, but the screen is really helping that image really be viewable and usable in a room like this. Now, the whole point about this is really I wanted to show you how a portable screen like this could literally give you the ability to have a cinema anywhere in your room. So I have my sofa, I have my Christmas tree, I have a window here on the side, and I have, again, all this ambient light around us, and you can see the performance that we're getting from the screen that you see here. Now, as I mentioned, this screen itself is a ambient light rejection screen, but it's really focused on projectors that are either standard and long throw, right? So you can see the projector here. I don't have the projector sitting right in front of it. It's at a distance. Now, what you also notice is this is a really large screen, and I have it pulled up really high. This could actually go lower, but I just pulled it up because I wanted to go over my sofa. And again, this is a really challenging setup that we have here. Now, this screen is going to be available in 113-inch or 121-inch. And you could see by me standing next to it how massive this screen is. Now, you're going to have a viewing angle of 70 degrees and again, a 1-to-1. Now, the whole part about this is, again, portability. Now, this screen itself is going to be manual. And I'm going to show you all the manual features of how you raise the screen and how you lower the screen. But I will tell you, at night, this screen even performs better than what you see right here. So notice here on the side, you can see, again, the contrast, how nice it is. And then you can see how it's fighting with the actual light on this side, but still giving us a great image. Now, some additional features I wanted to highlight about the screen is that the screen does have manual tensioning that's going to make sure that you have a nice flat screen, as you can see here. Also, you'll notice how you have those black borders all the way around. Those black borders are going to really help in the event that you don't have a perfectly aligned screen. So it's going to give you some forgiveness because it's going to mask the projection that's maybe going over the area that you're projecting. So when you look at those borders, the way it's designed, it's purposely there to give you, again, a lot of forgiveness when it comes to image display. Now I'm behind the screen now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start lowering the screen. And I released the little tension knob on the side. So you're going to see some waves on the screen, which is normal, as I'm lowering the screen. And what you'll do is, as you adjust the screen to the height that you'd like to see, you're going to basically adjust the tension knob. So here, I've released the tension, the upward tension that you see right here, right behind. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this portion of the screen right here so that you can see how the screen is going to come down. So I'm just bringing it down just like this. Ta-da, here I am. So literally with this screen, all you're going to do is find the location in your home that you'd like to have this screen placed. And then what you do is you'll just take it out. You'll take this little hook that you see right here, connect it up here. And then what you'll do is you'll raise this upwards. And that's going to extend the screen for you. It has this dial right here that allows you to tighten the screen so that this area right here basically locks into place. Now, one of the things that you noticed is that the screen was really taut. You didn't see any waves, you didn't see anything going on. And that's because in the corner here that I'm going to show you in a second, there is a dial that you'll use to dial in the tension. So that's going to give you, again, the tension so that you have no waves. Now, in an electric screen, which you've also seen on our channel, that tension is automatically done. So with electric screens, the screen comes up, and then as it goes up, it kind of pauses for a second, and then it gets taut. You'll see kind of like the electric screens kind of tighten for a second, and then it just basically all the waves come out of it. Because this is a manual screen, you have to do that yourself, but it's super easy, and I'm going to show you how. Now, adding tension to the screen so that you have no wrinkles, all you have to do is turn this to tighten it. And then you have this little latch right here that locks into some gears you see here. See these gears right here? As you turn it and it gets taut, then what you do is you just flip the switch over and it basically keeps it nice and tight in place. There's really no additional effort needed and it's pretty fast. Now, a couple other things that you're going to notice with this screen is that you do have some legs here that come out that give you some balance. And as we flip this over, you're going to see that there's also some, I would say, rubberized feet that are going to keep it in place. There's also a travel bag with this, so if you want to take it with you, you can. And you'll notice that everything locks, so it has all these different locks that are going to lock it in place. This beam right here, right, I'm just going to move it off just like this, so you can see this comes off. This right here tucks away here as well. And then when you're ready to use it, all you have to do is put it in place just like this. Locks into place like this, and then you're ready to go. Raise it, lock it as I showed you. Now, as I mentioned, the screen does have some rubberized feet. It has two right here, it has one on each side. And to stow it away, all you're gonna do is take this, turn it like this, and then each one of these are also adjustable. So you can actually turn it left or right based on the floor that you're on. So if your floor is out of alignment or out of level, you can adjust that and not have to worry about it being out of level. What I would do is when I travel with this, I take these off completely because I think they get in the way. You could tighten them in more, but they don't go in really, really far. So they're gonna be protruding. So I'd rather just take them off, put them in a side pouch, and then take them with you inside of the long travel bag. And as you see here, this is the travel bag. I don't know if I could even fit this in my car. I don't think it's long enough. It would basically be hanging out because of how long it is, but definitely you have something to make this incredibly portable if you're gonna take it from one place to another. Imagine this going to like a Super Bowl party or an outdoor setting and you just wanna have a large screen. Yeah, you can do it with this. Now, a few hours have passed, sun has gone down a little bit, and I just wanted to give you guys a sense of what the video quality looks like on the screen as it gets a little bit darker. You saw what it looked like earlier, which looked great, and now it looks spectacular. You can see how well it's performing. Projector is still, like here's my finger, projector is just like right there, and it's projecting just about 10 feet away. And again, you can see how amazing this image is. So the screen does incredibly well, and once again, no matter where you are, you can set up a screen like this in just a couple seconds, tighten up the screen as you saw me do here. And again, if you have a great projector, you're gonna get, again, a great experience. So guys, that wraps up this review. See you in the next video.